Surprise! Hello again. I decided that since I missed an upload about 2 weeks ago that I would put up not one but 2 videos this week. It was really bugging me that I missed an upload. And this is my first bake with me video. I am making brown butter matcha white chocolate cookies. I saw this on Stephanie Sue's channel and I thought they looked really good, and I'm not sure what recipe she used. She didn't really link one, but I used one by Catherine Zhang. I just googled the recipe and I will link the recipe in the description box below. I also made a vegan version of these yesterday just to test it out. I'll also link the vegan substitutions that I used in the description box below. I hope you guys enjoy this video, and if you do make these cookies, let me know what you think, and if you like them, you don't like them, and I hope you guys enjoy. So I'm gonna be sitting here and mixing the ingredients together because the lighting in the kitchen is not that good, and I already pre-measured all of my ingredients to make it easier for you guys. So in the instructions it says, in a small saucepan heat the butter over medium heat until dark golden brown, and it says there should be specks of brown milk solids on the bottom of the pan. I have already heated the butter up and it's in the kitchen, so when that step comes up I will put the butter in with the rest of the ingredients. And let's get started. So I'm gonna first start out with the dry ingredients, which is the flour. First step is to whisk together the plain flour, baking soda, baking powder, and matcha powder. I already have them all separated. I put the baking soda and baking powder in here and that will go in. Then I am going to put the matcha powder in. I used a culinary grade matcha, which I got from Amazon, and I'm gonna just add that in. Again, I used 4 tablespoons, but that's just because I like the taste of matcha. If you want a subtle flavor or a less intense flavor, I would definitely use 3 or 2. My big bowl out just because it's easier to put the wet ingredients in here and then mix it with the dry ingredients. So next it calls for to add white and brown sugar into the cooled brown butter along with egg and egg yolk and mix well until combined. So I will do that now. This is my brown butter. I don't want to tip it too much so it falls over, but I did this before. I'm gonna just add it in. I used this is raw cane sugar that I got from Trader Joe's, and I really like it. You can also just use regular white sugar. I just don't have regular white sugar. And I'm just gonna combine that together and make sure everything is well mixed. Brown sugar in and mix it as well. This is what that step looks like for me. My sugar is like crystallized crystals, so that's why it looks a little chunky. I have 1 egg yolk and 1 egg. The next step is to just add the dry ingredients to the wet mixture and combine it and make sure it's well mixed. Dry mix. I'm gonna probably do little by little just so it's easier for me to mix. Essentially, this is what the dough is gonna look like. I'm gonna use my hands, yes, they're clean, to just mix it together. I'm going to now add the white chocolate chips in. I have the little mini ones. I don't know, I really like mini things, and I'm just gonna add it in and just use my little spatula and just fold them in the dough. Now this is the combined dough. I I have my cooking sheet with parchment paper on here, and I'm now going to, sorry for the loud noise, I'm going to take dough and form them into balls, and it says to slightly flatten them and place them in the freezer for 30 minutes. Okay, so I just finished forming the dough balls. They look like this. And now I'm gonna put them in the freezer to chill for 30 minutes. As we wait for those to chill, I am going to just clean up the mess that I have made in the kitchen. All right, it's been about 30 minutes. The dough has chilled, and now it's going to go in the oven at 355 degrees. I already preheated the oven, and it's going to go in for 15 minutes. The oven is not the cleanest, so I will show you the end result. The cookies have baked, and they are now cooling, and I will show you the finished product when they are cool enough to touch. Alright, so these are the finished products, and they look really good and they look really different from the vegan version that I posted in the video earlier. And I hope you guys enjoyed the recipe. If you try it out, like I said before, write it in the comments, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you next week for a new video.